How's it going, guys? I hope your day's going well. I'm just checking in right now. I wanted to touch on a subject that many people have questions about nowadays, and it can lead to a lot of confusion. So this topic is rest days, and when should you take a rest day? When's the best time to take a rest day? And in my personal opinion, that's all subjective to your body. So you need to listen to your body and you need to do what's best for it. Now, some common signs that indicate that you may need to take a rest day are just constant fatigue. So you'll feel drowsy, you'll feel lazy, your hormone system, you'll be able to feel in your body that something's just not right. You may even be feeling like you're getting sick. Now, if you're getting sick a lot, this is a clear sign that you may need to back off the weight, take some rest, and take a break from your training, whether that is cardiovascular training, weight training, or a combination of both. So, with that said, listen to what your body's telling you. It gives you information, and you need to respond to this with the proper rest or consumption of calories. A lot of people now are on these low calorie, calorie restricted diets, but they still want to maintain their strength or they want to get stronger. And honestly, if you're at below or greater than a 500 calorie deficit, you're gonna have a very hard time maintaining your strength and you will become fatigued extremely quickly. So that's why I recommend for athletes, if you're trying to lose body weight, do it at a much slower pace. So I would say like a 200 calorie deficit and maybe even eating at maintenance for a few days while recovering. So personally, instead of programming rest days into your training week, I program different intensity levels throughout the week. So on some days I may do 3 workouts, some days may do 2 workouts, some days I might just do 1 recovery endurance event. And this allows for basically your central nervous system to adapt to recover and your entire body to overall repair itself. Placing your workouts throughout the week in order to allow a certain amount of rest for a certain muscle group. So if you're hitting your squat day per se on Monday, you don't want to be going in on Wednesday and squatting again, in my opinion. At least that has not worked for me. So instead what I would do a squat on Monday, a push on Tuesday, and maybe an Olympic lift on Wednesday. And that'll allow for you to still engage those posterior chain and lower body muscle groups without directly hitting them again with a squat. And then I would save the squat for later in the week because I'm usually squatting 2 times a week. So the way you program your workouts, the way you program your movements into those workouts is a key factor on how you are going to recover. And some people, we need to remember, some people recover faster than others, and that's just genetically varied. So depending on your ability for your body to recover, these factors should all be adapted for you. I want to always maximize my time in the gym. I want to maximize my time training, because the more time you can give to training while also successfully recovering, the better you're going to overall be athletically. The more gains you're going to make in the gym, the more strength gains, hypertrophy gains, or cardiovascular gains you're going to be able to make. And this is very important to get as much training in as you can possible while recovering. So with that said, things to prevent you from needing a rest day and for you to continue on being able to train are things such as making sure you're getting adequate sleep. I shoot for 7 to 8 hours a night of sleep. Make sure you're adequately hydrating yourself. Always drink water. I stay on a regular hydration scheme where I'm drinking like a blender bottle full of water in the mornings, 1 after lunch, 1 after the workout, 1 after a second workout, and 1 at night, and I try to get in as much as I can, really. And then also make sure your diet is in place. You're eating the proper amount of calories to maintain your activity level, and with all those factors taken care of, you should be recovering at your full potential. And every here and there, you may need a rest day, or you may not, depending on your body. So that's about all I have to say about rest days, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave some comments, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.